Hey guys, welcome back to another video. If you are new here, my name is Chelsea J, and on this channel we do a little bit of beauty, a little bit of lifestyle. If you're an oldie but goodie, hey boo, what it do? And if you are new to the crew, welcome to the gang. Alright you guys, we're gonna jump right into this video because I don't want to hold you up too long, but it's one of my favorite videos that I look forward to doing every month, and that is going to be October's Empties. Alright y'all, so this is the bag. Girl, I know y'all are probably like, what did you go through? So off the top, just looking at it, I do want to let you guys know that I did go through a lot of stuff, but I also decluttered some stuff, so you will kind of see some products that's still full or halfway used, and I'll explain my thoughts when we get there. So off top, I see this. Some people say Amina, some people say AMNH, raspberry vanilla boobs butter. Y'all don't know why I got this. Like, it's supposed to lift, firm, and tighten, but that's what the consistency looks like. And honestly, at one point I thought this had started to lose smell, but I kind of smell something. Let me just say that I don't use it, so that's why this is going away. And I don't live relatively close to like any of my family members, so I'm not gonna give someone like an open product. So I'm just like, it has to go. It was $8.99. I bought it a while ago, have not used it. Next up, we have two, so y'all can see I love it. The Dove Eczema Prone Skincare with Colada Oatmeal. Y'all, this is good. Yeah, this is good. I will always buy these. I use this in place of like Aveeno, so I was using this as like a base, and y'all, it is really thick and creamy, and it truly doesn't have a scent, but like I'm pretty much okay with that. It was very soothing because for some reason my neck area breaks out a lot. It was very soothing. So I was using this, and y'all, my skin was soft, and it just works really, really well. And it does like soothe, like I'm not joking. The consistency is so good. So if you have like eczema prone skin, or if you're experiencing a breakout and normally your go-to is Aveeno, I would say go ahead and grab one of these. Because I was using this as like an everyday base, I flew through two of them, or maybe it was just because I love this product, I don't know. But yeah, that was the Dove Body Love Eczema Prone Skincare. I definitely would repurchase these. Oh, if you're new here, how Empties works is I show you what I used up, explain the product, and tell you if I would or would not repurchase, and we just go from there. Alright, next up was the Trader Joe's Coconut Body Butter. Y'all, I went through this. To me, this is not coconut. This is like yogurt. Like, that's what it smells like to me. I love the consistency of the Trader Joe's body butters. I had picked this up when I went home over the summer, and to be honest, I probably could scrape a little bit more out, but y'all, we got plenty of products. We don't gotta be doing that. This is easy enough. But I would definitely pick this up again, like once my body butter consistencies have went down. Or like, say for instance, if I went home and I forgot a body butter or a lotion, which I very rarely do, I would go ahead and pick this up because baby, it's good. And I think it's only like $5.99, and I only bought one. How silly of me, I only bought one, but this is very good. They have this all year round, so it's not like anything that you need to go and like grab right now, because unlike the Brazil nut butters and the pumpkin ones, this is a year-round scent, so they don't get rid of it. And let me knock on some wood and not jinx it, and like they decide that it's gonna be a summer scent, because child, what? So yes, definitely would repurchase that. Next up, we have a hydrating detangling shampoo from Carrot Care. Y'all, would not repurchase this again. I don't know if it was where I got it from, but like it was just, the consistency was just off to me. It does smell really, really good. Was it hydrating and detangling? I cannot remember. I was just in the need of a shampoo, so I just went ahead and purchased this one. But I wouldn't like repurchase it. Like, yeah. Next up is Happy Hippie shower gel. This has like a grapefruit note. It's from Lush. I'm about to say my husband used this, but no, this is mine, and something is sticky on here. Y'all, this was just like, I don't know. It was just like a grapefruit scent. This is like my second time getting this one, and I really don't think I'm going to repurchase this again because, like, even though I went through it relatively quickly, I just don't use it. The one that I'm really pissed with Lush about that they got rid of is Yuzu and Cocoa. And that was like back in the day, girl, but that was like my holy grail. That was like the only body wash that I would buy, and I would buy the biggest bottle they had. And yeah, I just wouldn't even worry about nothing else. But, you know, they got rid of it, so it is what it is. Next up, my husband went through an Everyman Jack in Crimson Oak. He be flying through his stuff, so I don't know. This smelled really just like a typical men's body wash. Like, I don't know. Like, crimson is a color, oak is a tree or wood. So I guess it has woody notes. He didn't say whether or not he would like repurchase this, but it smells good, and he probably would if he was like in a pinch. Y'all, I just think Everyman Jack is so cute because their soap bottles are shaped like a flask, and I just think that's so cute because, you know, like, yeah, it's just cute. Whatever. Next up is a TheraBreath and Clean Mint. This is the scent my husband goes for. He definitely will repurchase. He repurchases this every time. This is the only flavor he uses. I don't like this flavor because I personally think it tastes like water. Could just be me though, but that's the one that he prefers. Next up, we have a Dove Pampering Shea Butter and Vanilla. This is a toss-up. Me and my husband both use this one. This is the most calming, relaxing, like, if you want to feel warm and cozy scent that there is. But is that what that smells like? The bottle smells like a little funky right now, so I'm just trying to figure it out. But yeah, we have like 2 or 3 of these already on backup, so yeah. Another Dove product is going to be the Refreshing Cucumber and Green Tea. Y'all know I'm kind of over cucumber and green tea scents in general, but this is really, really like refreshing. Like, I would say that it is super refreshing, and it goes well on hotter days when you like want to feel cool as well, because it does have that cooling sensation. I would repurchase this again, probably like the summertime or something like that, or if I was going to like the Caribbean and yada yada. Yeah. So yeah. Next up, we have a Bath and Body Works product. We have a Pretty as a Peach shower gel. The notes are blushing peach, jasmine petals, white nectarine, apple blossom, shea fuchsia. So this is like your typical fruity scent with a floral note. Y'all just gotta get rid of my body washes, so that's why I went ahead and went through this, because this is not even a scent that I would typically grab for. But once a body wash is in my shower, it does not come out until I complete it. So since it was already in there, I just completed it. And this one is pretty old because looking at the price, it says $12.50. So yeah. When I repurchase a shower gel or any, not any, but these type of shower gels from Bath and Body Works, no, because they're not moisturizing enough for my skin. Something I'm decluttering is the Origins Clear Improvement Active Charcoal Mask to Clear Pores. I never reached for this. It has a shelf life of 12 months. I'm pretty sure I've had this more than 12 months. And I heard somewhere that charcoal really don't do nothing for you anyway. So, bye-bye. Okay, this box looks really, really nasty. But this is, I'm holding back here. This is the CeraVe Essay Cleanser Bar for rough and bumpy skin. I was using this on my face, but let me just be honest, it started to get a little too soapy dopey for me. And while I want my face squeaky clean, I don't want to like feel a soap film on it. So that's why I stopped using it. But surprise, surprise, or however that TikTok goes, your girl has an extra one. And I'm telling you, I'm pissed because I just really can't see myself using that. Okay, let's keep it going. Next up, we have some good wipes, some flushable wipes, Innocent Coco Shea. I already have one in the bathroom and I think one in the closet. And y'all, these wipes are extra large and there's like 50 in a pack and they smell good. And when they say extra large, they really do mean extra large. So I'm gonna pick these up every time we run out. Next, I have a hand soap from Goose Creek, Carnival Apple. Y'all, this soap I'm supposed to last a year because I wrote on here that we started this soap in January. It's October. Green apple, sponge sugar, light cinnamon, and vanilla are the notes. Let me tell you why it lasted a year. Because it was sitting in our guest bathroom. And we very randomly or very rarely use the guest bathroom. And we very rarely have guests. And when we do have guests, it's not a lot of guests. So I had to actually like take this soap out and put it in our bathroom in order for it to get used up. This was a good scent. It's foaming, 9.1 fluid ounces, so I think more than you get from Bath and Body Works, but I won't be repurchasing any of their hand soaps for a while because it just takes me too long to get through the Goose Creek ones. Next up, we have a body butter from Brooklyn Body Butter. This is the scent Baby Powder, and I was just like, you know what, this has to go because first of all, I can't open it. Okay, there it goes. But y'all, I use this a lot, and I was forcing myself to use it, but the baby powder scent in this is so strong. So if baby powder is your thing, then go ahead and grab it. It's black owned. It's a small business. I heard she reformulated her packaging, but it is kind of pricey, and I'm getting rid of it because just, I don't know. I just really don't use it. And while this scent does smell good, it's really, really strong. If you have a baby and you want your baby to smell like straight baby powder, but you want to use more natural ingredients, this is it. Because I think she came up, if I'm not mistaken, she came up with these body butters because her daughter or her child had eczema. I will say they are highly moisturizing, and this one is highly fragranced. So do with that information as you want. Told y'all I was loving this eczema prone skincare by Dove. Yeah, use this in my lady parts because it's truly fragrance free. Y'all, for real, it's truly fragrance free. Unlike the Dove Beauty Bar where they're like, yeah, it's fragrance free, but it has that Dove DNA. No, this is truly fragrance free. So, yeah. Next up, I have a Inkyless Omega Water Cream. Y'all, I bought this and just didn't use it. I kind of knew I didn't like the consistency of this, but wanted to give it another go. And the shelf life is only 6 months, and so I'm pretty sure I've had this longer than 6 months, so this has to go. This is full. This is how I waste money. Here we have another Shea Butter and Vanilla by Dove. No need to go over that again. Next up, I have a mini from Bath and Body Works, a white coconut caramel. Y'all was so sad to see this go because when I tell you I use every last bit of it, this is a nice coconut caramelly scent. It reminds me so much of fall, which is weird. It just reminds me of fall, and this is a good scent that layers with a lot of different things. If I were to ever see this again, I would definitely pick it up. I wish they would come out with this scent in like a bigger bottle and maybe even a lotion because it smells really, really good. We also use up a perfume. This is a cocoa cream. I got this from TJ Maxx. This was a floral coconut, and this is hit or miss for me. The longer it sat on my little shelf back here, the better it smelled. This was one of the ones that went really well with copper coconut sands, and so once I realized that they were working together, I just kind of kept using it. until I used it up, because I gotta get rid of some of these perfumes, y'all. It's just too much. Speaking of copper coconut sands, I did go through the body cream. I think I had, did I? Yeah, I went through the body cream. That's all I went through. So this was a really perfumey, y'all. All these smells making my nose run. This was a really like perfumey one. This was hit or miss for me too, because sometimes it smelled like medicine, if I'm being honest. And also, let me know if I'm tripping, but this left like a little cooling sensation on my skin. But I wouldn't repurchase this scent because I like struggled to get through it. Next up, we have Pumpkin Cupcake in the hand soap. And this was baked pumpkin with vanilla, frosting, and golden honey. Y'all, what other better time to use pumpkin cupcake than in October? So I went ahead and put this in the bathroom and we flew through it. This is one of my favorite scents in body care, so you know your girl had to fly through it. If I see pumpkin cupcake during SAS for 75% off, I'm gonna grab it. Did it come out this year? Because I know it didn't come out in body care, but did it come out in soap? Let me know. Next up, I went through a sleep aromatherapy. This is the lavender and vanilla. This is the true essence of aromatherapy, but what I can appreciate is, as I was using it in the shower, to me it wasn't that heavy on the lavender. It was more so heavy on the vanilla, and I can appreciate that because I'm not a lavender girl. Sorry about that. Somebody driving by in a little raggedy car. Next up, I went through another body mist and peach prosecco macaron. Peach prosecco vanilla cream macaron cookie, a hitter. I have backups to this, so I'm definitely like, y'all, the most peachy cookie scent that you could ever smell, for real, for real. Long lasting, heavy on my skin. Always got me compliments. This right here. This one was definitely for the gourmand girlies. So, yeah. I hope they come back out with this eventually, because this came out in 2021, which means if you have these products and body cream and stuff like that, body cream for sure, you need to be using up some body creams. So, do with that information as you will, because I would hate for y'all to waste your money. So, yeah, that is Peach Prosecco Macaron, y'all. This is like one of my top ones. I did go through some Clean Skin extra large facial towels. These are always a repurchase. They're just face towels instead of using like a washcloth with bacteria and stuff. You can dry your face with these. You can dry your face after. They also say they pair well with makeup removing, and if I'm not mistaken, yeah, you can wet them as well to remove like mask and stuff. And these are the extra large ones, and 50 comes in a box. I get the box of 2 from Amazon, which is like 100 altogether for like $34. So yes, pricey, but if you have acne prone skin, it is something to look into. Next up, we have 2 more Brooklyn Body Butters. This is cotton candy. This was a good scent, but like I said, I just wasn't reaching for it. And then this was the Brooklyn Body Milk, the honey milk, and I didn't smell nothing honey about this. This smells like straight up Jergens. Like, it smells like she took Jergens out of a bottle, out of a Jergens bottle, and poured it and said, I'm gonna call this milk honey milk. It's not bad, but just Jergens is not a lotion I gravitate towards anyways. Next up, another waste of money was this oat cleansing balm. This is like a makeup and it's supposed to cleanse sensitive skin, but y'all, this was breaking me out, so I just got rid of it, because who got time for that? Next up, I did go through a cocoa scrub from Pink. Y'all, the oils in this was chef's kisses. The smells to this was chef's kisses. I just have a really weird time with Pink scrubs because I want to say I don't like the texture. Like, I don't know. But the oils in this, chef's kisses. You won't leave out of there moisturized. We have another Dove body bar. I did use this Shower Bomb Revitalizing Eucalyptus. I got this out of Big Lots, and If I live next to a Big Lots, I would get these because they do smell good and they are much thicker than the Vicks aromatherapy ones. Next up, we have Cupcake Swirl by Body's Fantasies. And I know the girls is going to be like, what? Because y'all love this one, but it's too spicy for me. Like, when I think of a cupcake and a swirl, I don't think of spice. So, that's the only reason why I'm getting rid of this one. I probably could have decluttered and gave this away to somebody on, like, Mercari or something. But, y'all, I'm not going through that no more. If it's not a new product, I'm not putting it on Mercari because people be tripping. They don't read the descriptions and then they get all in a huffle when they realize it's been used a little bit. Because if y'all can see, that's not even a lot that has been used. But yeah, so I'm just like, I'm going to get rid of it because I don't know nobody else to do it. Last but not least was another waste of money. And this is the Everyday Shade Bubble Bath. I don't know how you pronounce the name, but I know I got this from Target. And this thing said used by 0523. It's October. Who finna use this in a bubble bath and then something go wrong and then now we got a whole doctor's visit? Not me. So, you know, just had to get rid of it. Just had to chalk it up as an L. And that is why I am totally trying to, like, pump through these products. So yeah, you guys, that is it for everything that I used up in the month of October. What do you use up? Let me know down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.